Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. For today's video, I'm so excited to be announcing the launch of the all-new Beyond Pro Nail Dust Collector from Kiara Sky. If you haven't seen this on social media yet, definitely super excited to be sharing it with you guys. So first and foremost, I'm gonna be doing a little unboxing and then we're gonna get right into actually testing out the product. It has tons of cool specs, so I'll definitely be sharing that with you guys as well. So let's get right into it. All right, so as always, we have beautiful packaging. I feel like Kiara Sky is one of the companies that I absolutely adore opening their packages because it just looks so good. So before we open it, I'm gonna show you guys the back. It's freaking heavy. Okay, so right here on the back, it gives you a little sneak peek of what the machine actually looks like, which I absolutely love already because it has that same cute little design as all their Beyond Pro products have. And then it just gives you like a little intro, all the features. It has 120,000 RPMs, which if I am correct, it is one of the highest speeds on a dust collector. And then it has a brushless motor, which is gonna help your product last a lot longer in comparisons to others that do not have a brushless motor. It has vacuum technology with super suction, made with high-tech noise reduction for low noise operation while maintaining a strong suction. It prevents secondary pollution by filtering in dust odors and leaving a clean and pleasant workstation. It uses a Beyond Pro disposable dust collector filter, which I also will be sharing a little bit more information on that. It's super easy, and I feel like economically speaking, it's definitely a lot better option in comparison to other dust collectors. It is eco-friendly, and then it is most importantly acetone resistant, and it will automatically shut off after 30 minutes, which is also a pretty good thing. But we'll see when it actually is working with a client, because I feel like sometimes we use it for a lot longer than that. And then over here, it kind of just shares with you what all comes in the box. Okay, now for the unboxing part, I'm just gonna go ahead and open it as usual. The staple packaging, and then I feel like they've changed the little words right here. So it says, "Dust the two of us." How cute. And then as soon as you open it up, you're gonna have a little pamphlet, which is for your warranty. Definitely send this in, fill it out, do whatever you need to do with it, because otherwise you definitely do not want to be in a situation where you need to use your warranty and it is not registered. And then it comes with your operating manual. Please read these. I feel like none of us do that, but it is definitely necessary in order for it to function properly. So again, it gives you everything that you need, the introduction, features, specifications, and then it tells you like all the buttons on it and stuff. I did not open this. I had the option of opening it before doing this, but I refused because I wanted to do it on camera. Okay, so first comes the actual dust collector, and then we have little filters. On the bottom, we have our charger. This thing's huge. Okay, it says insert the power adapter safely. We're gonna go ahead and do that. Okay, so under it, whenever you flip it around, you're gonna see where you can plug in your power cord. And I love that they made it nice and flush. So when you flip it back around, it sits nice and flat on your surface. So as you guys can see, the design is super pretty. It has this cute little design that all Kiara Sky products have. You can see here the e-file has it, and then the light has it as well. So first and foremost, this little filter cover has magnets. So it's gonna nicely attach to your dust collector. It looks super pretty. I love the design of it as well. And just anything magnetic, I feel like is just so much easier for us because you could just snap it on. It's gonna be on there nice and sturdy. But when you're ready to take it off, you can easily take it off. You can use it specifically straightly like this. And this here is their HEPA filter. So the filter is pretty much gonna catch any debris that goes past your grill. Is that what it's called? To clean this off, all you have to do is run it under water, remove all the debris, and then let it dry for 24 hours. You could pop it back in, put your cover back on there, and you're ready to work again. Now they also offer disposable filters if you are wanting an additional layer of protection for your device, which I would definitely highly recommend this. Okay, so this goes right over the surface. Another way that you can use it to make it a little bit easier and so nothing flies everywhere is you're gonna pop it under the grill, and then you're gonna attach the magnet, and now you have an extra protection. And then when you're done, you kind of just fold it up and toss it away. And the good thing about it too is it is very cost effective. All right, so I think we are kind of done with the unboxing part. Gave you guys a little bit of information on all the little goodies that come with it. So now let's put it to a test. I'm gonna go ahead and turn it on and see how loud it is. Okay, that's loud. So it has two settings. First, it's on the low setting, and then the second time you push it is even higher, and then the third is just off button. We're gonna test the suction because I do have my dust collector that I don't think it's this loud, but I also feel like it doesn't do as good of a job as hopefully this one does. So we're gonna go ahead and just test it. I have my e-file here, and then I have my lovely model here. I did these nails during Christmas time, so we're gonna go ahead and remove them. Well, I'm gonna try to talk through me doing this and just share my thoughts. So far, it's beautiful, but yes, it is loud. Okay. It's definitely doing its job. I mean, that's pretty good. Now we're testing the second speed. Okay, so far the suction is definitely there. Most of the product was contained right in the center where your actual filtration system is, which is pretty much this little shape right here. It's pretty freaking good, not gonna lie. And I really like the thinness of the disposable filters. I have another filtration system, or I guess a dust collector, and the filters on that, not only are they very pricey, but they're a pain in the butt to like just clean out and switch out. And so this is a really good way of eliminating that step and having to purchase such expensive, what are those called? Filters. So earlier I mentioned that it has 120,000 RPMs in suction capability. Now in comparison to other dust collectors, that stands at about 3,000 RPMs if I remember correctly. So from 3,000 from other dust collectors to 120,000 RPMs, that's a huge jump. The suction is so strong that you can actually stick it to the wall and it'll hold on to the wall. Now, do note, if you try this with your own, it will shut off if something is obstructing the suction. So be careful, do this at your own risk. I would not recommend doing it at your home, but I'm gonna be testing it for the purpose of the video. Strictly testing it to show you guys the potential of the suction on this thing. I'm gonna go ahead and just clean it off very quickly. Trash. All right, so let's prep our test area. All right, now we have our lovely test surface. So I'm gonna go ahead and stick it on the wall. All right, I'm gonna put it on the higher setting. It literally wouldn't let go of the wall. I want to try it again. Look. That's crazy. Okay, well, it passed the test. it has an amazing amount of suction. So when I tell you it's gonna do the job, it's gonna do the job. So I pulled up a few different dust collectors just to compare price points. Of course, you have the lower end to the more luxurious brands. So the Kiara Sky dust collector is going to retail at $299. Now, the disposable filters are gonna come in a pack of 70. The price point is around $8, $9, $10, I think, if I remember correctly. Do not quote me on that. They haven't actually released all of the price points and stuff, so I'm kind of just trying to go off of my head. But when it comes in a pack of 70 for $8, $9, even $10, even if it was $20, I would be 100% down to pay that in comparison to other filters that I buy. When it comes to your health, this specifically is super, super important to do. I actually have a filtration system installed in my salon specifically for that reason. So we run it all the time to ensure that the minimal amount of fumes are being intaken by us and our clients. Dust collectors varies from $100 all the way up to $300, $400, $500, depending on what brand you choose. But when it comes to quality, I do think that you should definitely invest in a product that is gonna last and it's going to work very, very well. Now, when it comes to my dust collector that I have in my salon and for all my girls in the salon, we pay roughly about $6 per filter. And if they're getting changed out frequently, that adds up. Having to order that over and over again does get a lot pricier than you would like it to. The maintenance on it, honestly, is a lot. It's a lot. So in comparison to the 70 filters, you're talking about roughly 11 cents per filter. Your HEPA filter is gonna last a lot longer than it would if you don't use those filters. So definitely recommend just making that extra little investment on that to make it last a lot longer, and so you don't have to replace your HEPA filter frequently. Now, the launch date for this product is going to be February 17th. So definitely be on the lookout for all those posts, and especially when it hits the website, I'm definitely very excited to see everyone purchase it and really make an investment towards their health ultimately. And honestly speaking, no one likes dust everywhere. So do not forget that you can also apply discount codes to your purchase. That way you save a little bit of money. Definitely always recommend that as well. But let me know your guys' thoughts down below. Will you be purchasing one? What do you think? What are your thoughts on the product itself? I 100% am obsessed with it, and I will definitely be using it in all of my future videos, especially when working on clients. It is 100% going to be a must in my list. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I hope you guys are as obsessed as I am, and I'll see you guys later.